Hey there, Taurus. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We're going to jump right into the fun stuff today. So, we're going to start with a message from the universe, then go into tarot, and then wrap everything up with an Alchemy of the Spirit Oracle card. So, if this is the type of content that you enjoy on YouTube, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button. It really does help out. So, your message from the universe, Taurus. What's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it'll all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when. Be happy now. There you go. Focus on happiness, Taurus. Okay, spirit guides, what does Taurus need to know for this week? Come join us, have some fun, and guide my hands and heart. We're starting off with the Page of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh la la. Death card. And the Seven of Swords. Then we have the Page of Wands with the Two of Wands. The King of Cups with the Fool. I'm digging it. Okie dokie, Taurus. So, Page of Pentacles, as far as your current energy. So, the Page of Pentacles is all about good news coming in. This could be in the form of a new job. This could just be news that you've been waiting on. Something coming to a closure and wrapping up. You're going to receive the good news. This is also an opportunity to increase your income, because then we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of achievement. This is a card of success. This is a card of independent wealth. So if you've got a new opportunity to increase your income, then I would say go for it, because signs are that this is going to be, or possibly be, the game changer in your world. It could lead to serious independent wealth, but the Nine of Pentacles is also saying you worked very hard for that wealth. So this is possibly a new business coming in, a new business idea. But let's ask the universe why we have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles for Taurus. It's an offer coming in. It's going to be an offer out of love. It could be a romantic offer, but it's going to be coming from a place of love. So you're going to know when you receive this offer, and I would highly, highly recommend taking it. So there you have it. Pretty cut and dry for your energy starting off the week. But then we have potential challenges. The potential challenge, we have the Death card and the Seven of Swords. So the Death card is simply stating that something is coming to an end. This is a card of transition. And when something comes to an end, something new needs to begin. But we also have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card of deception. This is a card of making a break for it. So what is coming to an end? Only you can tell me, Taurus. But just watch your back. There's a little bit of deception going on. Something is going on that you are not aware of yet that could be coming to a head, only because it could be leading to the transition you're looking to start next. So it could lead to the end. It could lead to that Death card. Not saying death, just Death card energy. So spirit guides, why do we have Death and Seven of Swords here for Taurus? because we have the Nine of Wands. Whatever you are working on, you are almost there. The Nine of Wands is a card of resilience. This is a card to remind you, just keep going. You literally have one more wand to stick in the ground before you finalize everything, okay? Watch your back this week with that possible deception. You're going to be closing out and starting a new cycle with that death card. So the transition is still happening. Spirit's here to tell you you're so close. Just watch your back. Then we're going on to our third position, which is advice from Spirit. So we have the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. And the Page of Wands is another card of good news, but this is very enthusiastic. This is courageous and confident kind of good news. So, and then we have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is a card of choices. Are you going to stay or go? Because you literally are holding the world in your hand right now. And you can do whatever your little heart desires. So you need to make a decision. But is the decision going to lead to the good news, or are we making a decision about the good news coming in? Let's see here. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so the good news very well could be a new idea. It could be your aha moment. If you've been working really hard on a project, but you feel stuck, this could be the week that it all clicks, that you seriously are going to say, oh my gosh, that's the answer. And it's going to be in a very enthusiastic answer because it's going to be, Yahoo, I finally solved it, leading to you having the world in your hands. This is awesome, Taurus. So look for that clarity this week. Look for that new idea. This is going to be honestly just a breakthrough for you. So yes, congratulations. Let's move on to our possible outcome. We have the King of Cups and the Fool. So with that Death card, like I said, that's a card of transition. This is a card of wrapping things up and moving on. The Fool card is the new beginning. It's literally the first card in tarot. But let's back up to that King of Cups. The King of Cups is all about emotional stability. He has completely mastered his emotions. That is honestly a superpower. When you can keep your emotions in check no matter what, holy moly, you can rule the world. And you're going to need to, because you're starting your next cycle, okay? Keep those emotions in check because something new is coming down the pike. This is going to feel, it's going to almost make you feel like you're a bit naive. So you might be starting something brand spanking new. But just be rest assured, your superpower is going to be that King of Cups, steady Eddie kind of energy. We want to keep our emotions in check. Spirit guides, why do we have the King of Cups and the Fool here for Taurus? The Three of Pentacles. Because whatever new is coming in, this is going to be an opportunity for you to teach someone or to learn something new. I have a feeling it's going to be, you're going to be learning something new with that Fool card. This is going to be, it's just going to be a brand new start. You're going to have to be the student again, which is kind of wild. I started over in life a few times now. The last time I went to school, I was 36. So I understand the energy behind this. Keep your emotions in check. You're going to be the newbie. But you know what? It was really cool and exciting to be able to start over again. So I really hope you share that energy, that excitement, because something new is coming and you're going to get a fresh start. That is awesome. Okay, let's grab our Alchemy of the Spirit card. Spirit guides, what card is going to wrap up this reading for Taurus? The Candle. And the Candle is the sign of light and truth. The candle signals that it's time to reveal the truth. You are coming to a moment of honesty with yourself in which you are ready to see your life in a different light. Your spirit is ready to create a new narrative for your life where you are the hero of your story. This starts by realizing that, despite the uncertainty of the world, you have an active role in how you respond to circumstances. If you allow yourself to see things in this new light, you'll realize that the size of any problem is also a matter of perception. And maybe it is not as complicated as you think it is. Maybe the solution was always right in front of you. Try letting go of the narrative that you have so strongly clung to. Perhaps things are not as bad. Maybe that person was not wrong, and possibly that outcome is not so tragic. A little shift in your perspective can open you up to a new world of possibilities. This card also means being more flexible and trying to see things from other people's perspectives. Remember, there are always two sides to any story, and you should aim to find the truth rather than trying to be right all the time. Also, keep in mind that two things can be true at the same time, and the person on the other side can be right too, without invalidating your point of view. So be more fair, Taurus. That's what that one's saying. So there you have it. If any of this resonated, I would really love a like, share, or follow. It really does help out small channels like mine. So thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you next week.